Dear students, today we are going to see the binary arithmetic. It's actually a quite simpler one. We are playing with zeros and ones for the addition, multiplication, division operations, etc. So, binary addition is very simple, 0 and 0 or 0 and 1 we are adding. So, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0 and 1 plus 1, we know the answers. But 1 plus 1 is actually, it is 0, the sum is 0 with a carry 1, that is 1 plus 1 is 1 0. Here an example is given, we are adding the numbers, the carry will be added to the next bit and we can get the result like this. Here we are adding the number 0 1 1 0 1 plus 0 1 0 1 1, okay, 1 plus 1 is 0 with carry 1. That carry will be forwarded to the next bit and adding together you will be getting the result. Then binary subtraction, it is little difficult than the addition. Okay. So, subtraction is always time consuming and little confusion is there, but we can try to avoid the confusion here. So, 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 0 is 1, it is similar, everyone knows it, 1 minus 1 is 0, it is also okay. But what about 0 minus 1? 0 minus 1 is 1 with a borrow 1, or in another words we can replace it like this, 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. That is quite simple to understand. 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. So, see the example, subtract 1 0 1 minus 1 0 1 from 1 0 0 1. See here, what to do? Subtract each bit, corresponding bits, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 0 0, then 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. This is what I have mentioned now, 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. Then another example you can see here, okay, subtract 1 1 1 from 1 0 0. Okay. So, what to do? See the rightmost bit, we are having 1 0 0 0 minus 1 1 1. So, in the rightmost we are having 0 minus 1 operation. So, what to do? We cannot have 0 minus 1. So, bring a 1 from the available position here, that is the must be position. So, when you are taking that 1 becomes 0 and all other zeros except the 0 in our operation becomes 1 and the 0 in our operation becomes 1 0. You may be confused, I will explain once more. If we have to do the operation like this, okay, 0 minus 1, you just cancel the 0 and write 1 0 there, and the next 0, the previous 0 you have to write 1, the next 0 again you have to cancel and write 1, the nearest 1 you have to cancel and write 0. Now, the operation is quite simple, 1 0 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, here also 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 and this 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. See one more example, here also the operation is done like this, 1 minus 0 1, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 0 1, then 0 minus 1 not possible, cancel the 0, write as 1 0. So, 1 0 minus 1 1, this one the next one has to be cancelled and write 0. So, 0 minus 0 0 and 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 0 1, 1 minus 1 0. So, you will be getting the result. See another example, have a look, check whether the steps we have followed are correct and the answer is also correct. Okay. Now, binary multiplication. So, simply multiply zeros and ones. We know that 1 by 1 is 1, 1 by 0 is 0, 1 by 0 is 0 and 0 by 0 is equal to 0. Okay. So, by the operation here I am using for the multiplication. Do not think that it is division because we are using by for the multiplication also. Okay. So, anyhow see the example. The multiplication can be carried out by multiplying each bit and shifting, then adding. Okay. Here we are multiplying by each bit in the second term, that is by first one, then shifting, then again the next one, then shifting, then by the 0 shifting one position, then by 1 shifting one position, and adding everything, you will be getting the result. This is the binary multiplication. Then division, of course, this is a little complex than the multiplication. Here 0 by 0, no way, 1 by 0, no way, 0 divided by 1 is equal to 0, and 1 divided by 1 is equal to 1. The operation can be carried out just like our decimal division. Okay. So, you have to take 1 0, 1 0 0 1 0, you have to divide by 1 1. So, what to do? 1 0, okay, it is not possible because it is not contained in 1 0 does not contain 1 1. So, you have to take one more digit, that is 1 0 0, and it is contained in 1 times. Okay, then take the difference. Okay, bring down to the next step, then again multiply this one, and you will be getting the remainder as well. So, just like our ordinary division, we are having the binary division. Okay. So, what you have to do now is, we have to understand one concept or one reality, that multiplication and additions are easier, but subtraction as well as the division is quite complex. It is the same case for the man as well as the machine. For the man, it will take a lot of brain exercise, but for the machine it needs more time. So, what we have to do is that what people have already done is that in machine itself, they have done the operation of subtraction and division by the operation of addition and multiplication. That is, division is realized by multiplication and the subtraction is realized by addition in order to save the time. So, we will be studying the subtraction by addition using a method, it is called complementary addition, that we will be studying in the coming class. Okay. So, these are the tutorial questions for today. Please do it and submit the results. Thank you.